What does it take to be a writer's assistant? So we always hear that one of the ways to break into the TV industry, if you want to have your own show one day, is to staff on a show. And then we often hear the best way to staff on a show is to be a writer's assistant. Now, this is one of the ways. There are plenty of ways, but this is one of the ways. So a lot of people assume that the only skill you need to be able to have to be a writer's assistant is to know how to write and is to be creative. But let's listen to In the Cut LA as they explain to us just a little bit of what a writer's assistant needs to understand and have as skills in order to be successful at it.
It's really important that your notes be organized. I can't stress that enough. That will make you really stand out as a writer's assistant because, as I said, sometimes these writers are talking for 10 hours. So imagine if you just typed everything out 10 hours in a stream of consciousness style. It would be sort of unhelpful later when the writer is trying to look back and find specific information if it's not organized in a logical and cohesive manner. So really, as the writers are talking, usually topics sort of naturally appear for themselves, whether they're focusing on a specific character, a specific act, break, an episode. You'll figure it out during the conversation, but you really want to organize a table of contents by those topics so that the writers can easily refer to things that are pertinent to them when it's time for them to review the notes and ultimately write their episode and use your notes as a reference point.
Now, if you want to learn a little bit more about the path of a writer's assistant, we did a talk back with Reasonable Doubt showrunner's assistant turned writer's assistant, Jordan Crawford. So if you're looking for that video, you can find it on the Instagram page at The Professional Pen under Reels, or you can find it on the YouTube channel, Shannan E. Johnson, and look for the Reasonable Doubt Live with Jordan Crawford. Happy writing!
The Professional Pen.